Happy Sunday! Today I want to show you guys all of the favorite things I've been loving from the month of January. I'm actually going to be introducing these monthly favorite videos back into the channel, so please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy today. It won't be all fashion and beauty, it'll be a nice mix of everything that I've been enjoying in my life. So on that note, let's get started. My first and second January favorite kind of go together. I picked up 4 Makeup Geek eyeshadows for my birthday. I cannot believe it took me this long to join the Makeup Geek party, but people, I am finally here. I got Beaches and Cream, Creme Brulee, Frappe, and this gorgeous Bitten color. I now understand why everyone raves about these eyeshadows. The consistency is so creamy and luxurious feeling. The actual color payoff is gorgeous. You only need a little bit to get that nice intensity, and they feel like Sephora brand name quality for only $6 a tin. I threw them into this small size Z palette, which can fit up to 9 eyeshadows. So excited to fill the rest of this up and try new colors. If you're a Makeup Geek eyeshadow fan, please tell me your favorite colors down below because I'm having such a hard time deciding which ones to buy next, so just let me know. Then for my second favorite, this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. You guys probably saw it in my everyday makeup tutorial. I actually got this palette around Christmas time and I was using it before I picked up the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I have to give it a shout out because I think that it's probably the most versatile, like smartly designed neutral eyeshadow palettes. Like when I think about my Urban Decay Naked palettes, I love them to death. I ain't talking smack about them. But if I want a warm look, I have to grab the number 3. If I want a cool taupey look, I have to grab number 2. Just the fact that you have a warm, a cool, and a neutral quad to play with, like you can really customize it to your skin tone, or you could be adventurous and play with different things in one package. If I had to compare the quality, I have to say they're pretty similar, but I think that the Makeup Geek is a little bit more thick, creamy, and hyper-pigmented versus the Kat Von D is a little bit more silky, satin, and lightweight. Both of them are amazing, don't get me wrong, but if I had to call it a difference, that's what I'd say. January favorite number 3, this is a hair product. This is the SUAVE Luxe Style Weightless Blow Dry Spray. I've been using it for a solid 6 weeks, and this is by far my favorite blow dry spray that I've ever tried. It's almost invisible. It's so lightweight. It gives you just the right amount of body, of volume, and root lifting power. I literally just towel dry my hair, spray this from the roots to the ends, blow dry my hair, and style it normal. Now, I will say if you are looking for like really intense, dramatic results, this thing is not for you. It's just the most subtle amount of hold that lasts throughout your next shampoo. Moving on to favorite number 4. I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel. Like legit, I have this hidden thing. I am obsessed with collecting iPhone cases. Like if you're my friend watching this right now, you're probably laughing your ass off. I just love collecting crazy, glittery, girly iPhone cases. It makes me feel like I have a brand new phone every time I use it. It puts a smile on my face. It's just one of those little things that really make me happy. So I've got 4 different ones in January. See, that's a hint that I've got a problem. I got 4 new cases in January. I get most of the iPhone cases from eBay. A lot of them are direct distributors from China. Not distributors, manufacturers. Let's not kid ourselves. They're so cheap, and I'm able to get a lot of variety for less cost. But the first 2 I want to show you guys are like a new trend in the iPhone case world. These are these water glitter cases. I've got this one right here that has little unicorns with iridescent pink and blue hearts, and then I got this one that's just gold and star glitters. So love these 2. I got them for less than $8 a piece. And then the other 2 cases that I got are like slim fit kind of silicone ones. This one is a brand called Sonics. I was so drawn to the gold Art Deco foil. I also like the fact that in between the gold foil is translucent, so you can see the rose gold color behind my phone. And then the last one is this awesome like 3D pyramid prism case. Do not be fooled. This case is quite simple. It's actually a rainbow like holographic piece of cardboard paper that you put on the phone first, and then this is just a clear plastic pyramid mold that you put on top. So together, it looks totally badass, but it's actually pretty simple. I got this one on eBay for only a few bucks. I will link this along with all of the others down below for you guys to check out. Favorite number 5 5 is a beverage item. I found this at my local Asian supermarket. These are the green tea matcha boosters from the Japanese brand Maida N. So sorry if I totally butchered that. What this is basically a pouch full of ready-to-use green tea powder. You can use it for beverages, smoothies, different types of snacks or recipes. I actually use it in like the most boring freaking way. I drink green tea obsessively. I'll basically take my favorite green tea from Costco, the Kirkland brand. I'll make my regular green tea, spoon a couple of spoonfuls of this into the cup, stir it all up, and I get a more intense green tea flavor and also more added like antioxidant power. I actually loved it so much, I got it in several different flavors. I got the Genmai roasted rice flavor, the yuzu flavor, unsweetened, and then the one that I don't have with me right now is a sweetened version. I literally just went through it. That's my favorite one. I got them for about $5-6 a piece, and one bag will last me, you know, about a month. So definitely check these out if you're a green tea lover like me. Favorite numbers 6 and 7 are gonna be clothing pieces. The first one is my Black Swan Emma trench coat. I got this on super sale on joyous.com during their 50% off sale. I got this for literally only $25. I have been wearing this nonstop in my private life. Like, anything I wear, I'm like, oh, just throw the trench coat on top of it. Like, this thing's like hiding in my closet. Like, please, give me a freaking break. I'm just like a big fan of trench coats altogether. This one in particular, I like the rich chocolate brown color and the fact that it's really, really soft. It feels like a worn-in t-shirt that you've worn for like 20 years. It's so lived in, it's so relaxed, great movement, and it's just a really fun piece that I could carry into the spring. It's an amazing topper that's a little bit more unique than just like a typical cardigan. Clothing favorite number 7, you guys saw this thing on repeat in my past few lookbooks. This is my H&M tuxedo blazer, and this is another topper that I was wearing nonstop to like any party that I was going to. You can keep it menswear inspired, you can girly it up. It's just one of those wardrobe pieces that I've been wanting to have, something that I'll hang on to forever. It's an essential wardrobe piece, and to find one that fit me so perfectly and looks so amazing is just like, I love you. And then my last favorites are gonna be TV shows. The first one has to be Marvel's Jessica Jones on Netflix. I started it on Friday night and I was done with it like Saturday, 6 o'clock in the morning. I literally didn't sleep. I watched all of it in one sitting. Jessica Jones is basically like a superhero that's like fallen from grace. She's now a private investigator and she has a really dark past. She's like an alcoholic. Like, she's a total hot mess, but she's got a heart of gold. It has just a beautiful mix of action, character development, and the acting is phenomenal. Kristen Ritter, I think, is like my perfect heroine. She's so badass, she's so tough. And then another actor I actually discovered on the show, which I feel like I'm the only person that didn't know who he was David Tennant. He's the main villain of the show, Kilgrave, and he is like probably the best Marvel villain ever. You hate him, but you love him, and I had no idea that he's Doctor Who. So I ended up watching Doctor Who right after I got done with Jessica Jones just because I fell in love with his acting so much. It was actually really cool to see him be like the worst person ever to like the sweetest person ever. But if you are a Marvel fan and also appreciate like more darker TV shows, you will definitely like Jessica Jones. My second favorite show has been Master of None. That's Aziz Ansari's new show on Netflix. It was definitely one of my favorite comedies of 2015. The writing is amazing. It's such a great reflection on life and like just common things that couples go through. And then it also opens up the whole dialogue about Asians in media in like a non-offensive but very thought-provoking way. I can't wait to see his future seasons, and like it would be my dream to be on the show. Like, if you need a Chinese girl in Z's, I'm here waiting for your ass. And then the third show I recommend is actually FARGO Season 2. I didn't think I was going to be into it at all. I actually saw Jeremy watching it and then I got completely enthralled. This show is an extension of like the Coen Brothers movie. It's basically like an American crime drama taking place in the Midwest. And my favorite thing about this show has to be Kirsten Dunst. It is like her best acting ever. I didn't even know she was that great of an actress. You'll fall in love with her character. There's so much action going on and it's just a very beautifully shot TV show too. All of them are not children safe. They all have some sex and violence in there, so you have been warned, but those are definitely my recommendations if you're looking for something new to watch. Alright guys, so that does it for all my favorites of January. I'll include links to everything down below in the description bar in case you're curious. And if you guys are still trying to figure out what to wear for Valentine's Day, I have a 12 look outfit ideas video right here for you guys to check out if you need some inspiration. I love you guys to death. Have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye!